Happy Tuesday, boys and girls. We're going to start off our Tuesday, by writing our names on our worksheets. And I'll write my name, you write yours. And today's date is May 5th, 2020. Okay, for this worksheet, we can do it in two different ways. If you had our sprints in class, we would usually do it in 1 minute. And the direction says sprint. Let's see how many you can do in 1 minute. That's fun for those of you who are easily doing these math problems. But if you're struggling with these math problems, you don't need to do the 1 minute time limit, and you can just take as long as it takes for you to solve the problem. I'm going to show you a way that's going to help you do this math problem easily. In subtraction, it's the opposite or the inverse of addition, which means we can look and count on a different way. We're going to count on, not like in addition, starting from the first number and counting on with this until we add on the second add-in. We're going to start from the reverse, and we're going to start with the second number and count up until we reach the second number and see how many it takes. Today, I'm going to tap or use my fingers to see how many we need. So if we have 10 minus 9, some of you know automatically that that's 1, because 1 more to 9 will make a 10. But some people don't know that so quickly in your head. So what you can do is look at the second number and see how many more you need to reach that second number in the front. Let's try. 9, 10. That's 1, so I write 1. It's the reverse counting method, counting on method for subtraction. So for subtraction, once again, we have to look at the sign. We don't start with the first number like we do in addition. We start with the second number and count on until we reach the first number. So let's try. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 6 fingers. So we're going to write 6 here and know that 15 minus 9 is 6. Now, I showed you counting on using the reverse way, but there's another way you can do that as well. If you look at the number 17 minus 9, you can see that there's a group of 10 in here because there's 1 10 in the tens place, and there's a 7 in the ones place. So what we can do is take the 9 away from the 10, and that will leave 1 more. 7 and 1 more make 8. I'll do 1 more to help you. This time it says 7. We're not taking away 9, we're taking away 7. We can make this, we know that we have 1 10 and 6 ones. So what we can do here is we take 7 away from 10, and we worked with 10, making 10 a lot, so we know 7 and 3 make 10. This should be all in your head, and you know that 7 gets crossed out because we're losing 7, and we have 3 and 6. 6 and 3 more make 9. I know I just showed you 3 different ways of doing this math and 3 different ways of thinking. But what I want you to do is get good at doing it the way that makes it easiest for you. So take your time and finish up. Try to use the strategies and practice over and over so you can improve every time. Let's see the back page. On the back page, it says complete both number sentences following the directions. Then check which was easier. So let's see here. There's a count on and there's a take from 10. And I showed you those 2 methods on the first sheet. So counting on, we go to the second one because it says subtraction and not adding. And we count on until we get to that first number. Let's try. 9, 10, 11. 11 minus 9 equals 2. And then this one says take from 10. So we have a 10 here and a 1 here for 11. So if we take 10 and we take away 9, we have 1. 1 and 1, because there's still 1 in this place, is 2. And then the last part says, then check which was easier. For me, honestly, this is a lot easier, but I know a lot of you probably thought counting